Welcome back to Unplugged. We got a good one for you guys this week. We're welcome to the family, our guy, Mad Max. He'll be joining me, talking everything from NBA to more Max stories, what he's going to be doing with the company, a little bit of college. So make sure you guys stay tuned. First and foremost, man, I want to get this whole thing started with welcoming the newest member to the family, Mad Max. Max, welcome, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Blessing, man. I've been wanting this, been looking for this for a long time. I appreciate
we've been trying to line up for a long time, and you know, perfect timing was perfect timing. We locked down an all-star, man, and the feedback from your episode has been incredible. I mean, millions and millions and millions of impressions and comments and celebrities commenting that, you know, to say that was their favorite. This is the best episode. We've had a long list of great guests, and Max, you stole all the thunder, man. How has the feedback and response been from appearing on our show during All Star for you?
Man, I done blew up like I was playing in the damn NBA. Goddamn, man, everywhere I go, motherfuckers be like, man, oh Max, let me take a picture with you. I was like, damn, I used to get this shit, like, but now it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It was crazy, but it was a great show, and that's what everybody talk about the show, man. It was like that was one of the best ever. So, and then, I mean, you got kids, you got moms, you got people talking about it, listening to it in the car, going to church. I mean, it's so much. It's good positive feedback. It was a blessing, man. I had fun on this shit.
It was great, and still seeing clips go viral. It's amazing. You'll be a recurring guest to close this season on a couple different platforms, but also we got some cooking up with you. We got some stuff we've talked about story time with Max. We got to figure out what the name is, and I'm calling out any young and up and coming animators. We need some animators for Max's new short series, man. So come fuck with us and Max, and we need to fuck with Max.
Come on, yeah, come on, fuck with Max, man. I need you, real motherfucker. Come on, fuck with Max.
Hey, so any animators out there, man, hit us in the DMs. We're looking for young, new, up-and-coming animators, man, to animate Max story time. So that should be fun, man. We're really excited to get you in the mix. It kind of feels like our sweet spot with that show is 80s and 90s, kind of early 2000 players. Like, our fan base goes crazy for that, man. So you fit right in that fold, and you like I said, you stole all the light, man. So we're excited to have you here with us. Some of the big celebrities jumped on, like Jamie Foxx said it was the greatest interview ever. When you hear something like that from a legendary, one of the most talented mans in the business, how's that make you feel?
Man, it's a blessing, man. Just that's my guy. I've been watching him for a long time. I've never ever officially had a chance to meet this motherfucker, but I do want to meet your motherfucking ass, Jamie. I'm gonna be out in motherfucking LA more. We got to make this
I'm gonna line that up.
I got to meet motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna line that up. He gonna see this too. I'm gonna line that up. That's the bro. He's been on the show, and we make sure we definitely line it up. But one thing I wanted to tap into, Max, I seen a lot of Cougars on there hollering for old Max. A lot of Cougars on there. A lot of ladies was on there hollering for old Max. Max, you still got that juice, Max?
Hey, Matt, now, hey, Matt, I know, I seen that too. I saw that.
I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to disrespect your situation. I don't know what your situation is, but I just saw a lot of ladies in there loving on Max.
Yeah, I saw that too, man. Damn, I ain't think they want the old dog. I ain't think they want the motherfucking dog no more. Damn, they like the old dog. I appreciate. But hey, for real, appreciate all your appreciate you ladies, man. I appreciate all the love. Stay tuned now. Like we say, stay tuned. There's a lot of more shit coming out, but we're gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up to you.
Hey, one of the funnier comments that we saw that we wanted to highlight, someone said, any athlete that can smoke, snort, and drink and still put up numbers is a superhero. Regular people can't keep a Waffle House job doing all that.
That's what the fuck I was, cause like I keep
that's
saying,
your boy
man,
Max.
When I was at the university, like when I was in Florida, man, half of the time, man, I didn't even know what the fuck I was, man. I was so high all the time. I was high all the time at that motherfucker. I mean, I wasn't going to class. I was just, motherfucker fighting with coaches and shit. Not my coach, but one coach, my head coach. God bless him, though. But it was just a mess, man, at the University of Florida. The University of Florida, y'all need to get this shit together. And I appreciate y'all trying. We're trying to get in touch with each other. We're trying to make this happen. But let's make this shit happen now. Come on now, before I get off this earth.
Yeah, come on, man. You already know we're gonna put some heat on them. Hopefully, be able to sit down and see if we could make happen. But I mean, outside all that, you look great, man. 60 years old, still active, bike riding. How you doing? I remember when we had talked at All Star. You were just recovering from a bike accident. Your body back healthy? You good?
Oh man, I'm healthy now. Shit, I heal. I heal real well. To be as old as I am, man. So I'm fine, man. I'm healthy. I'm all the way back now. I can do all my animated shit like I like to do when I'm on the camera, and I can do all my shit. So I'm back. So yeah, I'm healthy again now. Yeah, I'm right.
What up, y'all? This is Matt,
Your boy Stack.
from the All the Smoke podcast.
Big news. We're teaming up with the ultimate sneaker plug, StockX.
You see it. It's on our feed. Let me put you on to something real quick. If you're serious about sneakers and style, you need to be on StockX.
For the rash kicks to the latest releases, StockX gives you access to everything you need to level up your game. No more missing out, just straight up access to what's next.
Head to StockX.com or download the StockX app to level up your collection.
It's the game changer. StockX. Now you know. You ever had one of those moments when you want to elevate your night? Maybe it's a dinner with friends or a celebration that calls for something extra. That's where Grand Marnier comes in. You probably heard of it, but have you tried the signature drink? The Grand Margarita. It's the twist of a classic margarita. It has the smooth richness of Grand Marnier's cognac, and combined with orange liqueur, a bit of citrus, and just the right amount of sweetness, with a taste like that, it's perfect for any occasion. Whether you're chilling at the crib or out with friends, a Grand Marg remixes a regular cocktail into something extraordinary. Don't just settle for a good cocktail when you can have something grand. It's about making your next drink one to remember. So when you're making your next margarita, remix it and make it grand with Grand Marnier. Grand Marnier liqueur, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. 2025 Campari America, New York, New York. Drink with style, drink responsibly.
Man, we've had a lot of people on this show, and again, you were one of the most fierce competitors out there. We got a little taste of some stuff with you and MJ. You got any stories with Kobe?
Oh man, yeah, man, Kobe, shit. When I hate to tell this motherfucking story. God bless you, Kobe, man. God damn, Kobe, man. He was in high school his senior year. I was with the Sixers back in, I think it was 95, 96, something like that. He was in high school with the Sixers, and John Lucas bring him into practice with us and shit. So I was like, man, they got this young motherfucker. I didn't see him. I see him over there at Lower Merion playing and shit. I'm watching him, on TV, and I'm watching him play. I'm like, yeah, he's tough. But damn, I don't think he ready for this damn grown man shit. That's what I thought when he walked in that motherfucking gym.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then, so we started playing, and he was playing, and I think it was me and Jerry Stackhouse. We were on the starting team with the Sixers, and Kobe just stole Kobe on the second team, and shit. And I'm guarding Kobe. Shit, I'm a 2 and he a 2. So shit, that motherfucker came at me. I said, pulled up on me. I said, oh my goodness, okay. This little motherfucker's for real. I say, this motherfucker, yeah. I say, so I got to really strap up and, check this motherfucker. So I was like, God damn, this motherfucker. So then I scrapped up the next time, probably not the next 2 times. He probably didn't do nothing, but he really had my ass beat. He could have did something. But I was glad that nigga, he was passive, because I think he was just trying to feel his way around the motherfucker, out there on the court. You don't want to step on nobody's toes, especially you.
Right.
Kid playing with all these
Young
guys
too.
you see play on TV. So this motherfucker, and then, so I'm like, God damn, so he had me beat. He could have went on, took the shot, but he gave it up, made great passes. I said, damn, this motherfucker know how to play. So then I tried to get physical with this motherfucker. And why did I do that? This motherfucker, he started putting my ass in that post and started talking and doing all that. I said, this motherfucker played just like Mike. And this one, this one, he was in high school, man. This motherfucker was tough, man. He was so tough, man. And then he started coming downhill at me. Yeah, man. It was unbelievable, man. I couldn't do nothing with this motherfucker, man. But back then he wasn't talking shit. He was just killing niggas and just killing. He just came down. He came down and gave me probably about 12 straight. And John Lucas stopped and called timeout and asked me, man, when are you gonna guard this motherfucker, man? When are you gonna start guarding this motherfucker? This man, goddamn, I need to get to. So that's when I told Kobe Bryant. That's when I told Kobe Bean Bryant. I said, Kobe, I want to tell you something, son. I said, man, don't you touch no motherfucking college ball. Man, you come on.
It's time to go.
Man. You ready, man.
Yes,
don't touch no, man. I'm one of the better defenders in this motherfucker. And the way you did me today, man, I know I probably played my Come on, man. Come on to get your money, man. So, yeah, that's my story about Kobe, man. Much love, Kobe.
Wow.
Love you, boy. Yeah, no
man. Rest in peace. I loved it because I've heard that story before, but honestly, I didn't know you were. I just heard he went out there and did his thing. I didn't know you was guarding him, so he gave you all you needed.
I was part of that shit. They got me caught up in the motherfucking bullshit. That motherfucker.
They got me caught up in the bullshit.
Nah, they got caught up in the bullshit.
Another story I literally just heard the other day. Magic Johnson went on Byron Scott's podcast talking about when you called out Magic. Do you remember when that happened?
Yeah. See, I saw that shit, Byron.
Hey, we gonna play the clip. We gonna play the clip.
I remember when Maxwell was on you.
Maxwell said he could guard him.
Out loud.
Out loud. So me and Coop said, Buck, did you hear what he just said? And he started sky hooking Max ass to death, right? And you know me and Coop, Buck, that's what we talking about. Kill his ass. He can't guard you, Buck. Buck catch the next to the post. Max say, hey, man, come help. Buck got the ball. No. You don't need no help. Yeah. Ain't that what you said earlier? You don't hook him again, right? And that was like the first time you saw Buck turn to somebody and say, oh, no. You said you don't need no help. Mm-hmm. Because we always talk shit to each other to get each other going because we held each other to a different standard.
Max. They had Max in the trick bag, huh? Hey, Magic, to your crap, people don't, Magic is 6'9", Magic is 6'9", though. People don't realize how big, how tall are you? 6'4", 6'3", 6'4"?
I'm 6'4". Yeah, I'm 6'4".
Yeah. So Magic probably got you by...
I never was. I was 195 pounds. But I ain't no excuse. But for real, man, hey, that's a real true story. And Byron, that's some bullshit, Byron. You on some bullshit, B. You know you my nigga, B, but I ain't like the way you... How you gonna bring that shit up on y'all page, man? Okay, B. I'm gonna get you on some shit too, B. But that's cool, B. I like that shit. That's funny as hell. But it's a true fucking story. And Magic, yeah, you did do that. But on the flip side, though, now I gotta tell, it's two sides to all this shit. Okay.
Let's hear the other
now
side.
I was guarding his big ass, and he did put me down in that post. Y'all saying he did block the little shot, but he blocked my little shot when I went in there. But normally, Magic, after they score, when Magic throw that goddamn hook on me, when they score, Magic big ass, they cross guard. Bam. Yep. You got Coop coming to me, and Magic running over there to Kenny. And Magic getting out the way of this motherfucking problems. Because he knows I was going to come back at his big old ass. Magic, you know you wasn't coming over there now. You was cross guard now. Y'all motherfuckers get this story right now. They'll have Magic didn't over there.
Hey, Magic didn't want no problems on defense?
No, sir. Magic big ass couldn't move his feet. Now, I love him to death now, but goddamn now, Magic, you was a casualty on defense. It was casualty. Now, I love him. I love him to death. He was a casualty on defense. Now, you go right by that big old motherfucker now. Slow now. Cement boots.
Cement boots. Hey, we got to line you up with B. Scott. That's the homie, too. We play golf together. I'm going to line you up with B. Scott when you come out here.
Yeah, tell B I got to get him out there, too. Yeah, no doubt.
Yes,
We're going to play together. I'm going to be out there. No doubt.
Well, let's get to some current NBA news. This segment's called Sparks or Fire, brought to you by Roe, fast acting, long lasting, Geno Davis, ED treatment. So have you seen Brandon Jennings calling out all the players from his 09 draft lately?
Yes.
Hey, that seems like some shit you might that seems like some shit you might do, Max.
Jeff Teague. Stand on. Not anybody. Are you gonna play Jeff Teague? I want to play Jeff Teague. I want to play Ty Lawson, and I want to play Lou Will.
Hey, what? I like Brandon Jennings a lot. You know, I mean, I like
me
that
too.
young kid. He was tough. You know, he came in the league. I like Brandon Jennings, but I think Brandon then was smoking some real good shit. Well, before they went on that show. I mean, from the shit they was talking about, you know. Love you, Brandon. Now you know I love you, boy. You know I love you to death now. So, but I don't know what they were smoking before they went on. That's what I got to say about that.
He went on saying, and I'll give it. I mean, Brandon Jennings has always been, when he was healthy, he's been a killer since I've ever heard of him. Since high school, he went overseas and then came, and when he got to league, he was ready to go, and he was rocking his first year. But I mean, Drew Holiday is tough. Drew Holiday is tough. You know what I mean? Obviously, Brandon was a big time scorer, but Drew is two ways. He's smart, built for it, tough. He also called out some other guys, though. He called out Jeff Teague, Ty Lawson, Lou Will. All them dudes is killers. Teague was a killer. Ty Lawson is still playing overseas, if I'm not mistaken. So he's ready. And you know, sweet Lou. Lou is always ready to hoop. So in 24 hours, he called out all these dudes responding. So we may have some kind of one-on-one challenge. Maybe we can get some money together for all the smoke and have you host it. The one-on-one
that'll be
challenge
great.
Hosted by Mad Max.
Let's do it. Let's do that. That's a good fucking idea. I like that.
We might need to go get C4 to sponsor it. C4, I got a proposition for you guys, man. We might need to go have the Mad Max C4 one-on-one challenge. We'll get some money. We'll get some money in the pot for the winner.
All that smoke. Brandon said he want that smoke too. He said that. He said he called that name, so he wanted. Let's make it happen, man. Yeah, he said name.
Hey, BJ, you was cold, bro. But I hope you're ready because you called out some real hoopers. But I love that kind of competitive spirit. I mean, I don't always necessarily agree, but I mean, you know, you got to think that way. And, you know, Brandon's always been a hooper, so I'm not even mad at the way he's thinking. But, now you're going to have to back it up. He's probably not – Drew's not going to play him, obviously. You know, Drew's still in the league doing his thing. But the guys out the league that you called out,
you got some heat coming at him.
They coming. So, Max, is this sparks or fire, Max? Is real fire or sparks?
Oh, man, I think it's fire, man. I like it. Yeah. Shit, I like it. It's fire. It's fire.
Yes, sir. Yeah, anyone you can call out in your draft class? I don't think most people in Max's draft class can still really move around. Max is special. Max still move around like he's in his 30s, but this motherfucker was drafted in 88.
Guys, man, Matt, you hit it right on the head, my nigga. These motherfuckers, you know, these guys, I wouldn't even know who these motherfuckers is, half of them now. You know, they so big, man. I don't know what they be doing, but no offense now. I love all you motherfuckers. Now, don't get offended. Now, be talking shit about old Max. Don't come in my box with all that bullshit. I love all you motherfuckers from the 88 draft. But you motherfuckers need to start doing something better than what you was doing. Do what you used to do, goddamn it. Start walking, nigga. Just walk. Do something.
Oh, shit. Do something, huh? Hey, transitioning, the Celtics were just purchased for a record sale for North American franchise, $6.1 billion. But what I wanted to discuss, obviously, congratulations to the new ownership, but the narrative that you know, the ratings are down and the NBA needs to fix this and that. At the end of the day, the business of the NBA is still booming. And I don't want people, and we were someone to talk about the ratings and all that kind of stuff, but it's big as it's ever been on social media. Obviously, out of every sports team ever sold, this team just went for the most. So I think this opens a lot of doors and room for expansion now. You know, the NBA's been talking about adding a couple more teams. They just signed that huge $76 billion TV deal, biggest obviously in sports. What does it say about the strength of the NBA? I think everyone always likes to complain about it, but at the end of the day, the business of the NBA is never been as strong as it is now.
Yeah, man, I think with all the gambling sites and all this other stuff, and just and like you said already, the TV deal, man, it's out the roof, man. So, and that's why these guys are able to pay these guys all this money the way they pay these guys nowadays, because of the TV ratings and the way it's out the roof, man. But I don't have a problem with it. But I wish the motherfuckers would give old Max a little something out of that motherfucking pie. Cause goddamn,
Max, what kind of deal could you have got today? Throw me a deal for. Give me a
oh,
5-year that Max would have got for 5 years.
oh,
It had to
man,
be in the
5 years.
200s.
Yeah. At least I'm gonna be modest and shit. I'm gonna say about 175, 180.
That would have been good enough for Max.
Yo, shit, Max big. Hey, man. Hey, I'm out. I'm gone, nigga. Hey, that's generational wealth. That's generational
Absolutely.
wealth. I'm gonna be done. Y'all ain't gonna hear about me. I'm gonna straighten the fuck up. They're gonna say, "Damn, this motherfucker done changed like a motherfucker." Yeah, nigga, he ain't Mad Max no more. This motherfucker Glad Max. I'm fuck this
Glad
shit.
Max.
Fucking off this money. I'm finna
I
sit
ain't
back.
fucking off this money. Oh shit.
Shit, nah.
Man,
Shit.
the Western Conference, the Rockets are second in the West. They won 9 out of 10, seventh in offense, second in defense since this stretch. This is a young team out there. What are your thoughts on this team? They definitely want smoke, but what is your thought on this young Rockets team led by one of the best minds in basketball, Ime Udoka?
Oh man, I love what Udoka's doing over there, man. He's a real good coach, man. I mean, he blessed Boston by leaving the team over there who's with the young guy over there coaching now. But I mean, the Rockets, man, those guys, man, they want some smoke, like you said, man. They don't care who they play. They competitive, man. I just think with the Rockets, man, this summer they got to get somebody like they keep saying KD or they need
I was going to ask you.
yeah,
They need a
yeah.
solidified vet.
Yeah, a real score type guy over there, man. And, I mean, because once they need a real true score. I mean, a guy's gonna get double teamed night in and night out. Because on the defensive end, they got it. They ain't scared of no motherfucking body. They scared of them. I mean, I love their tenacity on defense. Shit, that reminds me of they got Dylan crazy ass over there being Dylan. Dylan the villain, I call him. So, and they got a lot of guys love to compete. Thompson guy, that twin guy, he's crazy athletic. He's a beast. And then they got Torrey coming off the bench, and they just got I love their team, but they just need that one piece, and I think it'll need a guy like a KD, like a guy like
I mean, I
that.
think that's a perfect, we talked about it last week on the show with Katie's body language and kind of just the frustration that I think,
Yes.
obviously losing causes, but also I think he got a little frustrated about getting thrown, in the mix at the trade deadline without giving a heads up. But if you take KD and put him on this Houston team, I mean, that's a championship contender off the rip, because for every reason that you named, all the pieces that they have surrounding him, a young, hungry team.
Bench, everything. They got guys come off the bench, compete. I love the Rockets team. So I think they can do a little bit better with some of the pieces they got. They got a lot of pieces they can do some trading a little bit this summer and get some more better pieces, But I like the direction they going in and shit. I love what the Rockets are doing. That's my squad right there. So yeah.
So Max, and a vet and have been to the finals and been to the top of the mountain. We know normally come playoff time, experience matters. And although the Rockets are young, they're sitting at the top of a tough Western Conference. But we know come playoff time, it's a different type of game. Do you see? It's a two-part question. Obviously, OKC is a young team too. They've had their ups and downs in the playoffs, and this could possibly be the year they come out. Are you betting on those two younger teams at the top? Or are you still looking more at those veteran teams, the Warriors, the Lakers, possibly Denver, if they can get their act together in this home stretch? Or do you think this could be the year that one of the younger teams represent the Western Conference?
Yeah, I just think this year, man. OKC, man. Them young boys, them boys playing tough, man. They're undersized a lot sometimes when they playing out there when they have both of the 7-footers off the floor. Now they starting to stagnate them now, but I like OKC, man, because Shea Gilchrist, man, that motherfucker, man, that's a fucking problem. That's a fucking real problem out there. Shit, man. Off night is 26 like last night, man. He's just out
He
there
said
cruising.
off night is a
He was
26,
just out there
right?
cruising in the first quarter, like, I'm gonna let these motherfuckers get off and shit. And this motherfucker, he's on another planet. But I just think in 7-game series, I think it'll be tough, for anybody to beat them. But That's what I like in the West, man. But I just those guys. I like the way those young guys play. They compete hard, man, and
Yeah.
then they got the two bigs. You know what I mean? You know, Holmgren
Yep.
and the other
Yep.
big guy. You know, Hardenstein. So I mean, both of
Hartenstein.
those
Yep.
guys they complement each other well. So I mean, I like the team, man. I like them. But I mean, Denver.
We're
You
gonna
know,
have
they're
to see.
scary. Yes, Denver in a 7-game series with them would be scary, man.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
Denver went in there and beat them like a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, and I think they were trying to send a motherfucker and let the motherfuckers know, all right, now y'all better be ready when this shit really happens. And then the Lakers will be scary too, you know, with both of those motherfuckers, with Luca
Mm-hmm.
and LeBron, you know, and then the way they've been playing defense, the way they've been playing around. I mean, guys been making shots. So Lakers are going to be tough too in a 7-game series because just the fact that you have LeBron and Luca.
And Luca.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think this could be the year that Oklahoma City is on their shit and represents the West, but it also could be a year that they get knocked out or beat in the second
Yeah.
round and have to lick
Yeah.
their wounds because once they arrive, they're going to be there for a 3 or 4 year run, and it could very well start this year.
Bro, it's been a long day of work, man. I'm ready to get baked.
You ain't never lied.
No. I mean toasted,
Yes, sir.
gooey, melted. It's gonna be nice.
Wait a minute, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Jimmy John's, bro. After years of perfecting the cold sandwich, Jimmy John's is turning up the heat on their sandwich game.
Jimmy John's toasted sandwiches are finally here. Try one of their 3 new toasted sandwiches with like my favorite, the chicken bacon ranch, roast beef and cheddar, or the ultimate Italian.
Or why not try one of your Jimmy John's favorites, toasted?
Each sandwich is the perfect combination of crunchy and melty. They're here and they're hot.
Order online at jimmyjohns.com, the Jimmy John's app, or stop by your local Jimmy John's for a perfectly toasted sandwich. Satisfy your toast buds.
Gino, what are these LA streets looking like these days, man? I ain't been in them in a minute.
Man, it's rough out there, man. The pool of women out there now, woo, you have to have it together, brother.
Are you out there performing though?
I am now.
Are you?
Yes.
What's the secret? No more popsicle sticks and duct tape?
Yo, no. We're way more advanced than that.
Okay,
now,
where you at with it?
They got this Row Sparks thing that I'm doing.
What's that?
It's a lozenge you drop under your tongue.
Okay.
And you get going. On average, 15 minutes, man, and you ready to go after
Really?
that, man.
Got your manhood right.
Absolutely. 12 o'clock, you like a rocket.
What's in them?
You're getting a combination of both.
Okay.
Other things that are
Heavy
out there
hitters.
right now. Absolutely.
I only get, one opportunity to make a first impression back here. They haven't seen me for a minute.
Yes, and you don't want to flatline with these girls nowadays, boy, because they'll talk about you. They have you on
definitely,
Instagram.
bro. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They have you on Instagram.
I've been on Instagram enough. I don't need to be on Instagram about
Yeah,
this.
you need to calm down too with that, by the way.
Now, is it consistent or is it just on call, you'll be ready?
I believe it's very consistent. Well, for me personally, it's consistent. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay. I mean, we're all getting a little bit older.
I am old.
You definitely are
Yes.
old. Well, I'm glad that you don't have to use the old antics you've been using in these LA streets for a while, and now you have something brand new. So
Yes.
you're almost like a new man out here.
Absolutely. You know, the Cougars love me out there. Man.
Do they?
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe it.
Man.
I believe
I'm a
it.
good
So where
guy.
can I go and get this?
Man, I got mine from road.co/smoke, man, and they had it right at my front doorstep, man.
If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Sparks for your first order on a recurring plan. Connect with your provider at road.co/smoke to find out if prescriptions of Rose Sparks is right for you. That's road.co/smoke for $15 off your first order.
Transitioning into college, the transfer portal. I want to talk about this, and I also want to talk about a little bit about the age thing, because you have a son that was in high school last year that's in junior college now, and I have sons coming down the pipeline, so don't let me forget that. But the transfer portal is open in the middle of March Madness, and JJ Watt, former NFL great, tweeted, the NCAA transfer portal opening before March Madness ends, same as the football portal opening before bowl season ends, is preposterous. That's a big word. Literally cannibalizing your own sport. Imagine NFL free agency starting the Monday after wild card weekend. Obviously, this portal, NIL, collectives, all this shit that people were screaming for, and I was one of them screaming for, athletes need to be paid. All this stuff is kind of materialized in the last handful of years, and it really, really seems like the Wild Wild West. But let's address one of these at a time. The portal. The portal is an absolute mess. Thousands and thousands upon thousands of kids in there for only maybe 200, 220 schools. Only so many different opportunities. But the thought that it's open while the biggest part of your season is happening. What is your thoughts on that, Max?
Oh man, that's portal shit is crazy, man. But I mean, I get it. You know, I mean, we've been wanting this for a long time. Athletes get paid in college. But I mean, I just think they just got to. Shit's out of control. I mean, it's just out of. You got 27-year-old motherfuckers and shit, and I hear Bruce. And I hear Bruce Pearl and shit say the other day, like, man, he's trying to talk this kid back, coming back into school, and this kid's already 26 years old. He's really trying to talk this motherfucker into coming back to school. And he's 26 years old. He's going to be 27. Man, who does this shit, man? What are we talking about, man? They got to have a age limit on this shit.
Yes.
And I don't care about paying these. Pay the kids, whoever, pay who's supposed to get paid, do that, do all that. But, man, you got to put an age limit on this shit, man. You got a fucking 27, 26-year-old man playing against a fucking 19, 18-year-old kid, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, man. That's all I'm saying, man. They gotta put an age limit on this shit, man. Like, back in the day, when I was graduating out of college, I went 4 years at the University of Florida. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the motherfuckers was doing that back there. There wasn't nobody really coming out one and done.
That was the norm. Yeah, that was the norm. Yep.
Yeah, so and goddamn it, I was 22.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I went to the NBA, I was 22. Goddamn, I mean, what age limit we're gonna let? Now it's gonna go to damn 27. Oh
Yeah.
man, this shit is crazy. These kids ain't got a goddamn chance, man.
I definitely think that there has to be some sort of age limit set. I mean, I think 17. Some guys are coming in at 17, a little bit younger, but 23. I think 24 has to kind of be the cap. I mean, I think if you're 18, that gives you 2 extra years. If you have 18 to 22 is 4 years. Injury, red shirt, whatever situation, we give you maybe 2 extra years. But I think after 24, and I'm all for everyone trying to get an education, and that's what because when I discuss this, you can't tell who and who can't get it. If you're trying to get an education, that's great. Just get out the way of the sports side of things. But again, I don't blame the kids or the coaches, because this is what it is. Like, coaches are playing, getting kids for their job. Like this, their jobs depend on these older kids. And we know how big of a difference an 18-year-old body to a 22-year-old body to a 24-year-old body to you're coming into your prime at 26, 27, 28 as an actual man. So to think about that playing against, kids that are 17, 18, 19, it just doesn't really make sense to me. And again, I think, the transfer portal is crazy, and I'm all for kids getting money, but I just think they have to somehow find some regulations, whether there's a sit out period like there used to be. Remember, if you used to transfer, you used to have to sit out for a year.
You have to sit out a year.
There has to be some kind of regulations or ordinance, or there has to just be someone has to bang the gavel and put some shit, because it's just absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's out of control, man. It's so out of control, man. I fuck. Damn, I mean, my kid just got screwed with that shit. But it's okay. Yeah. We good. We still working hard.
But let's talk about that, because again, I have kids that are sophomores that, just turned 16 and they're trying to make their way and grinding every day. And then again, you had a son who was a senior last year, right? In high school, and put up great numbers, 2-time state champion, played with the kid over at, what's the kid at Duke he played with the kid at Duke, right?
Isaiah Evans.
So, and your son was in the mix, but just all these, he's a smaller guard. And all these older, bigger guys are taking up jobs.
Yeah, and I get it. And like I said, once again, I get it. I mean, but shit, my man, he's 6'4", but he was 6'4", 135. Coming out of high school, he worked out a lot. He just can't gain weight like his dad. I just can't gain weight. And he got my DNA. This motherfucker just can't gain, but he's gotten bigger. But and I ain't complaining. I know a lot of you motherfuckers finna get in my DM about this motherfucking shit. Oh, Max, you should have got him ready. He just wasn't ready, Max. All this bullshit. So I'm getting ready for that bullshit too. Okay, but back to the story. But nah, man, my man was 2-time. I mean, he's state champion at North Mac High School out of Charlotte. I mean, him and Isaiah Evans, he averaged 21. 6 rebounds. 3 steals, he was a hell of a ball player, but he was a 4-star. Damn 4-star ain't good, man, no more in motherfucking college basketball, motherfucker. You got to be 5-star, McDonald's All-American. I mean, you got to be one of those guys like that to go
Or they
and
take
play.
an older 3-star with experience and strength and someone who's been through that battle. I think I was here. I was hearing some guys talk during the tournament this weekend, and just the biggest difference, and it's true on every level, because obviously making that jump to the NBA where it used to be, the strength was a lot different. Just the strength of the game, the strength and the speed of the game, each level you go to is a lot different, and you have to really be prepared for that to be able to hold your own, man. So again, the NCAA, it's the best time in college basketball is right now on the men and women's side. But yeah, I just think this portal and all this stuff is absolutely crazy, man. So hopefully something will be figured out, and we can see these kids playing. This message is brought to you by Captain Morgan, America's #1 spice rum. The legend starts when you follow the captain. Max, speaking of Captain Morgan and the legend of the captain, who is the greatest leader on the floor, captain, you've ever played with?
Woo. Greatest leader on the floor. Captain. Damn, boy, that's a good question, man. Oh, man. Probably guy when I was in college. My man, God bless him, Ronnie Montgomery, was backcourt mate of mine. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, teammate. Yeah. He was such a special guy, man, and such a great teammate, and he lifted everybody up. And I mean, I'm just saying this because the motherfucker, he kept me under wraps, because I knew it was hard for him. But he was the one that, if it wasn't for him, I really don't think I would have made it, to the NBA because of him. Because a lot of times he's the one I used to, I could talk to, and he'll come and talk to me. And he's the one to tell me, "All right, Max, you fucking up, man. You need to chill, man." And him. He was that guy right there. He was all the ultimate teammate. I mean, he was past first guy. And that's how I became the all-time leading scorer at the University of Florida, because of him. Because he'll have a damn wide open layup, and he'll be 10 feet in front of me. He'll turn around and throw it at me. I'm 5 feet behind him. He'll give it to me and let me go dunk the motherfucker. So that's how special. He's just a special individual, man. So Ronnie Montgomery, that's my guy. That's who I get the motherfucking flowers to. Yeah.
I love it. Now, question, who are you rooting for in the NCAA tournament right now? Are you still rooting for Florida, even though it's a little rocky over there, or are you just watching games?
Yeah, it's rocky, but I'm still rooting for my Gators, man. I think we have a legit chance to win it this year. I mean, I like the way the guys playing, and coach is doing a great job. So I'm rooting for the Gators. Let's go. Go Gators, baby. Let's go.
Hey, tough one yesterday, man.
Oh, man.
Tough one yesterday. Yeah.
Well, I know.
UConn almost got y'all boys.
Yeah, 2-time champion back to back. They're gonna be hard. That's gonna be a hard out. Them motherfuckers got pride. The coach over there is a good coach, great coach. So we knew it was gonna be tough. But I thought, damn, this is gonna beat them by. I was gambling, motherfuckers. Florida, goddamn. That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker, how this goddamn kid.
The point spread.
Yeah, this motherfucker fucked the money up yesterday. The motherfucker. The kids shot the goddamn ball at the end of the game at the buzzer, and y'all down 5 fucking points, man. Stop doing that shit.
Hey, they got commercials for niggas like you, Max.
I know, I've seen it. That's what I thought.
Have you seen them? Hey, they said don't fuck with these kids if you really gamble.
Damn, man. Damn, that motherfucker. I was sick of all
Hey, Max, I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the family. We're going to have you out here, I think, next week or the week after to really get down and fellowship in person, man. But we wanted to thank you. So appreciate you, man. Have a good one. We'll talk soon, bro.
All right, no doubt. Thanks, man.
Well, that's a wrap for this episode of Unplugged. You can catch us on the All the Smoke Productions YouTube and the DraftKings Network. We'll see y'all next week. Tip off March basketball with Captain Morgan and DraftKings. Play free and take your shot at a share of $50,000 this March.
Head over to DraftKings.com/Captain Morgan to participate in the 5 free-to-play pools during college basketball's biggest tournament.
The contest starts March 16th and it'll go through March 28th. So enter now to get in on all the action.
Eligibility restrictions apply. Must be 21 plus to enter. Void where prohibited.
See DraftKings.com/Captain Morgan for details. Please drink responsibly. This episode is brought to you by Boost Mobile.
Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network. I know we stay joking, but let me take a second to put on my serious voice. Because this isn't a joking matter. Me personally, I would never joke about a 5G network that has invested billions in building 5G towers across the country.
Me neither.
Not even once.
Me neither.
Feel me?
Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network and also provides coverage across 99% of America. Seriously. Visit boostmobile.com or your nearest Boost Mobile store for more information.
The Boost Mobile network together with our roaming partners covers 99% of the U.S. population. 5G speeds not available in all areas.